Doing?
Good morning, Moon Ladies. It's Mike and Moon with his exercise excerpts. We are doing things to help older people be healthy, simple. And last week, or 2 weeks ago, we did wake up. So today, I think he's chosen arms.
I got a lot of questions about arms, and let's face it, the old flap that hangs under the arms.
Bat wings.
Mostly everybody hates those, so one of the things to do. Now, little hand weights. Don't have to be whatever you can handle. These are just threes for demonstration purposes. Whatever
They're mine, because I'm a wussy.
Everybody has a pair of these, so if you don't, they're not really expensive. Try to grab a pair, and for at least an hour a day, make them your best friend. Take them everywhere with you. Do everything you can. Now, for the arms and the bat wings that we were talking about, there's always that time you're on your phone, and I know every single one of you can scroll with one hand. There is no doubt in my mind. That leaves one hand free. Put that arm in the air and just bend it backwards. And I'll show you this way so you see the angle. Just straight up and then just come back. Keep your elbow pointed up. Try not to move this part of your arm, just your forearm. Just do a couple of those with the free weight while you're sitting there scrolling with one hand, and then switch hands and scroll the other way. And basically it's like, hey, how you doing? Back down, hey, how you doing? I mean, it's something real simple. Keep your elbows pointed up. Try not to move the lower part of the arm. It makes it all tricep. It will burn some of that. It will tighten it up and help you with that. Now, there's also other ways to do it instead of that. If you're on the counter or just lean forward, you can get your arm here. Kickbacks. These are called tricep kickbacks. Same thing applies. From your shoulder to your elbow is locked in place. The only part that moves is from your elbow to your hand. So get your arm in that. Try to get it straight as you can, and then just go back. And always time under tension. If you've got the light weights and they feel a little light to you, when you get back, hold it a second or two. See about that. Then come back down. Bring it back up. Hold it a second or two. Tighten that muscle up while you're holding it. Time under tension and squeezing the muscle. Those are the tricks that bodybuilders use, but it works for everybody. And even for just simple little exercises like that for triceps. Now, of course, if you get a little bit more advanced, you can two hands together, pretty much like this. And the same thing from the side, your elbows don't move, just your forearms come down and back up. The important part really is the stretch. How far down you can stretch your tricep, which is from here to here. And if you can bring your arm down far, you're stretching it out. So when you come back up, it's a full range of motion on the muscle, which hurts more, but gives you better results. So always try to stretch it. Anything else good for triceps besides those two? Well, there's always a classic dips. We all have chairs and tables. You can always, I won't do it here because I don't know how strong this table is, but put your hands on the table here, and even just by putting out, you can just lean down a little bit and push up with your arms. You don't have to, just like that, screw your legs and arms. Now, if you have the strength and ability, put a chair out there, put your feet out on the chair, and then all your body weight is on your arms.
Wow.
I would recommend that when you're strong enough to do so, because those are pretty kind of advanced. That's straight dips, that's called.
Something to work for, though.
But the easy way to do them is keep your feet out. And just come down with your arms and push back up with your arms. You can use your legs to help too. And man, that's a good thing for your legs also, because you're going to do some thighs and some tries at the same time. So overall, it's a good workout. If you can build up to the strength part of it after a while, you can put your legs out further to the point where they're almost straight out, which I will show you, which will put more pressure on your arms and the triceps. See, straight out, and then come down and back up. So it's less legs doing it now, now it's all arms. So when your arms get stronger, you can switch it to that point. And then if they do get stronger, you can put them up on a chair. And then you won't have to do that at all. Those are really great for your triceps. So if you have that flap that you really want to get rid of, That is one of the best ways to do it, is those tricep exercises.
Yay! And us girls love that. Thank you, Mike. This is a shorter one. He has to go to work. And what I also want to let you know, I posted on, well, obviously the YouTube, but this also goes on the Facebook and the other medias. But on Facebook, I tag Mike, so he takes private consultation. He can help you out.
Or any questions.
Yes,
He
questions
give you
or
direct answers.
yeah, that's right. He can take you personally on and spiritually counsel you for better health. So, given that, give him a holler, let him know, and if there's something specific, some people asked about it, the bat wing situation, so that's why he's doing it. Give us suggestion, kids. Tell us what you want. All right.
Until next time.
Thank you, Mike. Blessed be, witches.